Hey YouTube, it's PowerBricks and I'm back with another LEGO Megazord review, and today we're taking a look at part 3 of the Power Rangers Dino Clash series, or the Fossil Sentai Fossoldier, or I should say Dino Sentai Fossoldier, my bad guys. But this is part 3 of the series, and this is the Evil Ren-O, or we could call this the Dark Fossil Megazord, and this is comprised of actually 5 Zords. But you see, there are actually 3 that you see here. This Silver Zord can turn into 3 different dinosaurs. This is the Dimetrodon mode, there's also the Spinosaurus mode, and there's the Battle Rex mode. And there are 2 Megazord modes, so it's actually pretty cool. There's the Dark Fossil Megazord, and then there's the Dark Fossil King Megazord. I don't know what the heck to call it, but there's another mode where it's like a dinosaur. It's pretty cool. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into this review and get into the Zords. So this right here is the Silver Ranger's Dino Morpher, and this here is the Japanese version of the Silver Ranger, and this here is the American USA version. These here are their crystal spheres, and this here is the Silver Ranger mode, but there is also a White Pteranodon mode. Here's everything right here, and there's also a monster mode too. So here are these really awesome Zords, and I cannot wait to get into these. Now, there is going to be another part to this set. There is the White Magnetaurus, or Pterodactyl, whatever you want to call it, the big pteranodon bird. And then there's this herbivore-looking dinosaur. I don't even know what it's called. It has a really long name, but this is it right here. It's pretty cool. And it's going to be for the second half of this set. So we're just looking at the first half. Now anyway, let's get into it. The first one we're going to start off with is the little pterosaur that it comes with. It's like a little pterosaur jet, kind of taking you back to the MMPR pterodactyl days, but a little different. There is articulation on the neck, and there is also some wing articulation. The wings can move around and kind of have the flap motion, which is pretty nice. Gotta be careful with that, but the wings do flap, and there aren't any legs, so that's the only thing about it. But there's a nice gold pattern in there. There's some silver, has these horns in the back. These sea green eyes. I really like these eyes right here in the gold beak. And the color scheme, the way it all fits, man, you guys are in for a treat. I'm telling you, this is definitely a beautiful Zord right here. I love this little thing. Okay, so the next one is going to be this little guy, which is this aqua green or aqua blue I don't want to say ammonite, because that's not what it is. It's some kind of creature with a long nose, and it has a lot of teeth on it, more than this, but I decided to use less teeth because I got a lot of dinosaurs. So if it would have had more teeth on it, but I put this saw blade on, so it kind of makes up for that. But it's pretty cool. It swims in the water. It has some magenta eyes, and you see the connector port, but it has magenta eyes. It looks really nice. There's some gold, and there is some brushed gunmetal gray to give it that nice contrast so that it can just look really nice. And in the back, when you turn around, it's just very reflective. Very, very nice set. I absolutely adore this. The detail is there. All right, now the last one is the big guy. We're gonna move these to the side because he's gonna need all the space. So this is the Dimetrodon, and this guy has 3 different modes, as I said before. First, we're just going to go over what this one is. You see it has a magenta eye, silver teeth, the mouth opens. There's no bottom teeth, but you can see that he does have it. There is head articulation. It can move up and down. Since it's on a ball joint, it can do all the 360, and it's pretty nice. It has some arms that have reflective metal on them, so it's pretty nice. And there is some gunmetal gray claws. The claws are all individual. You guys know how they do it in LEGO already. There's movement in the arm right there, or I should say the front leg, and then the back legs are also adjustable to kick and move. They're very articulated. This is a crazy articulated Zord. So the tail can move up and down. It can wag a little bit. That's pretty much it for the Dimetrodon. Now, to get him transformed into his other mode is actually really interesting. So next is the Spino mode. So first I'm going to lift up the tail, and then I'm going to rotate this all the way down. Like this, and I was going to rotate all the way around. I knocked something off, but I'm going to actually cue the transformation music. Okay, so here it is in the Spino mode. Now, it doesn't look that much different, obviously, but now he can run faster. I guess he can move, he's more agile with this one, but there's another agile mode. So the articulation is pretty much the same. The arms do move, the wrist moves and all that, the head, the mouth, I'm a Spinosaurus now. And the legs obviously have changed, so it's pretty cool. I do like this mode though, because it's a Spinosaurus, but it is really heavy. The spine is heavy. I tried my hardest to get myself to make this gimmick that I can do with the spine. It's actually pretty nice, but there's more to it than that. So that's that. Now we're going to see how the Tyrannosaurus mode works. Really interesting. So here it is in Tyrannosaurus mode, which is really cool. I like how it has the 3 modes and it's these really powerful carnivorous beasts. You guys know these carnivores are really powerful in the dinosaur kingdom. So this is our Tyrannosaurus Rex. It looks really cool. The arms fold up and bend, so like it's these little small stubby arms like a real T-Rex. His mouth opens up. The cool thing is that it's more agile, so it's running around, boom, boom, boom. Kind of like MMPR T-Rex and the Q-Rex Megazord in a sense. Really menacing Silver Ranger for sure. This would definitely be a huge problem for all the other rangers because most of them have herbivores and the 2 carnivores that they have are small. So yeah, that's why this guy was so powerful. Alright, so anyway, there is a really cool thing that this guy can do that I absolutely love doing every time I put him in this mode. So he can actually turn into a spinning blade. I'm going to show you how it works. So we get the head and we bring it down a little bit. We then get the arms and we fold them back like this. Alright, once I do that, then I'm going to fold the legs over like so, and then the blade, whoa, that's not even supposed to happen. You never saw that come off, alright? So the blade folds up like this, and then it's like this spinning blade thing that he does. He can spin around and slice, and it's really cool. I just like this thing. It's really, really cool. It just spins around. It's just super cool and menacing. And the way that it does this, I just think it's so nice to see this actually fight the Zord. Let me grab the Megazord actually. Oh no, it fell over. But surprisingly, it's really sturdy, so it didn't even fall apart. Alright, so let's bring the Zord in. And let's see how it would look fighting this dinosaur. So, you see, the Zord is freaking huge. So I gotta adjust the camera. This is a massive Zord. Okay, so here it is. Boom. Can I zoom out even more? I'm zooming in. I can't zoom out any more than this. Alright, so boom. Here's the Zord. Okay. Really, really large. And then we're gonna get this guy. Just imagine him just spinning and spinning and slicing the heck out of him. You know what I'm saying? That'd be insane. Oh my gosh, I just freaking. Alright, bro. Alright, man. I just freaking ruined it. Alright. But anyway, you get the gist of it. This thing spins around, slices the Zord. It's over. No, Zord off. We need more Megazord power. No, I'm playing. Let's go to the next scene. Okay, so here is our Zord. It is absolutely freaking massive, but this Zord is so freaking beautiful. This color scheme is just a chef's kiss. And I forgot to do the one last thing with the belt buckle. Let me show you. I have to turn that around like that. Boom. All right, now that is chef's kiss. This design is so nice. I wanted to go for the Abu Ranger, Abu Killer mixed with its own thing. You know, I was thinking of Q-Rex and some more stuff, but overall, I think this came out phenomenal. The color scheme is just really something nice, and the way the Zord looks as a whole, oh my gosh, I just wish Super Sentai could do something like this. But that's why you have me, guys. And let's just get into the articulation, and then I'll show you what the tail does. It's actually a sword. I'll just put it in his hand now. I don't even care. It fits right in his hand, like that. All right, but articulation, you got your almost 360. I mean, it can go all the way back there. That's that. There's a little bit of movement there, but I don't want to mess with that too much because then it'll mess with the dinosaur hands that rest at the top of the Zord right here. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, there's a bend at the elbow, which is pretty nice. There's also some wrist movement. Same here, there is a bend at the elbow. You get almost a full 360. There's a spin on the blade there. Zoom out a little bit. The wide lens is kind of weird. It doesn't focus as hard as the other lens. But anyway, there is a bend on the knee, which is sweet. There's some leg movement. Always pretty nice, and he can go into a lot of poses. There is also some head articulation. The head can kind of move around, not too much as the other one, but it is still pretty sweet to know that this guy is articulated, and he can get some pretty cool poses. I mean, the head can turn. Let's see what I can do with the sword. Given this really cool pose here. Let me see. Like he's crouching. I don't know. But he's looking like he's in a samurai stance. Something like this, maybe. I'm gonna bend it. So he gets this really cool stance right here. He can hold pretty well too. He's pretty nice. I like this Zord a lot. This Zord is really, really cool. Now, other than his great articulation, I would say that this is probably one of the best Evil Zords that I've ever made. Definitely. It can fly around. It has this really cool golden sword. Has a saw blade arm. It's just really, really nice. And the color scheme is perfect. It fits the Ranger and the whole overall aesthetic. Now let's size compare him to his counterpart. So here is the size comparison between him and the Fossil King. So Dark Fossil Megazord and the Fossil King Megazord right here. It's actually pretty nice to see these two standing next to each other. The interesting thing is that this looks like a 5v3 or a 3v5, but this is actually a 5v5 battle. And there's only one Ranger in here, so it's pretty crazy to see this guy go against that one. So what do you guys think about this Zord? Sorry about that, guys. My camera died. I just wanted to say, what do you guys think about these Zords? Do you like the Evil Zord better, or do you like the good Rangers? Which one? Make sure you guys let me know in the comment section below. But that's pretty much it for this video review. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Now, I forgot to show you guys, but this guy has a really cool weapon mode. So, let me take this off right here. Oh, no, he's doing the splits. No, he's doing the splits. Alright, anyway, I take this off, right? And this is supposed to come off with it, too. But it's like stuck in there, so it doesn't really matter. But that's supposed to click up here, but I'll just show you. I take this off, right? Let me show you what happens with this. Alright, so I take this off, and then I adjust it like this. Yeah, like that. Okay? And this could peg in right here, I guess. Yeah, let's plug it in there. And it's like a blade weapon. So it has this really large blade. Pretty nice. It is a giant double-edged Spino blade. And it is huge. It can barely hold itself up when it's holding it, though. That's the only reason why I didn't show you. But it is a feature that I most definitely forgot to show you all. It's pretty nice, though. It's a nice little bow. it's supposed to be farther back, but that little piece is there, kind of in the way. But let's see if I can fix it. Okay, so I got it off. Now let me show you what actually happens really quickly. I get this and I plug it on the back like that, okay? So now it's out of the way. And then the blade could actually fit all the way on the hand like this. It's supposed to plug in all the way like that. So it's a full, complete spear blade weapon. It's actually pretty cool. I like this. Alright, so this is what it looks like, guys, with his giant spear blade. It's also like a trident thing. So it's like this cool trident that can shoot out. That's pretty nice. I like this. This is very different. I was seeing if I could get like a scissor mode out of it, but I don't think I can. But anyway, this is the Zord. So what do you guys think about this new blade mode that I added onto it? I mean, it's not new, but you know what I'm saying, it's there. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you for staying till the end credits scene. And if you finish watching the whole 2 minutes of it, then make sure you guys leave me a like and a subscription, I guess. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video review. I'll catch you guys in the next one.